I see why you are stressed, because you're no contest. 12, I can't confess. Drop racks, I'll clean my mess. Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags, I do conquest. Find back, then I collect. No, that love. Like each, know every spec. Both, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm in the B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while when I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me in box? This ain't for containing, stupid little. Ain't no point.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Now here's Allen. Here's Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Williams from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Doncic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Allen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Conley looking for an opening. Tipped.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Williams. And the three off target.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Conley. Here's Caruso. Anunoby covering. Here's Embiid. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. Embiid misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Embiid. The Bulls with another miss.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Over Williams. Shot by Olynyk, no good. Chicago leading by 4. Now Doncic. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Dinwiddie with it. Mobley outside. Caruso outside. 4 on the clock. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Soft touch off the glass. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside, Williams. 4-3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Outside Olynyk. Back to Dinwiddie. Caruso outside. Dinwiddie outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading by 9. Timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Edey. And he dunks it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Bridges. He's scoreless. Yep, count it.
Well, Bridges has this floater in the bag of tricks, and you've got to be able to pull it out at the appropriate time.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Here's Dinwiddie. Clarkson, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dinwiddie. Chicago with a rebound. And here's Doncic. He's got 6. Pass to Mathurin. Sohan outside to the paint. Here's Edey, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Spencer Dinwiddie showing off a little range.
Doncic outside. Outside Mathurin. The 3. Drains the triple. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Batum outside. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Melton. Chicago leading by 12. Doncic outside. Pass to Edey. And here's Sohan. Guarded by Batum. Here's Doncic. Can't connect from 14.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And here's Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Doncic outside. And stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. 5 ticks left to play in the first. Here's Jones. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
The Suns, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. you're a good person to ask this for us. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Phoenix foul. John Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
Suns trail by 10. Caruso outside. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Left side Williams. Over Olynyk. Here's Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
From deep, Conley drops in the 3.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Pass to Allen. Outside Anunoby. Allen a screen. Outside Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Outside Conley. Now here's Embiid. He's got 5. And the basket is good. Embiid's got 7.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Outside Anunoby. Embiid with a steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Suns trail by 6. Outside Conley. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Pass to Caruso. Now Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Just 2 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. The shot by Conley, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Anunoby. Left side Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Okogie. And stolen by Simmons. Back to Williams. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Allen on the wing. Stolen by Caruso. Conley with the ball. Embiid with it. Williams defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Chicago making a switch here. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Different look for Phoenix. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Edey. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Edey. It's deflected.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
They get it back to end the drought. No good on the layup. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Doncic outside. Pass to Edey. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, if you're going to guard Luka Doncic, you know you're going to get a steady diet of pick and roll, and he can still carve you up.
Batum with it. Out to Mobley. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Clarkson. The 3 is up. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Picked up by Sohan. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Back to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. And again, unable to change momentum here. Chicago leading by 14. Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Pass to Jaquez. Doncic outside. And here's Sohan. The second effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Nick Batum.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The Suns making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Clarkson outside. Over Williams. And it's Clarkson again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this game. Dinwiddie. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Phoenix making a switch here. Embiid with a steal. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
He's been a marksman this period. The shot mechanics finally in sync.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Mathurin. Williams from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Smith outside. Pass to Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Now O'Neal. Dinwiddie outside. Spins. Smith right side. Embiid inside. He's got 10. Here's Dinwiddie. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Doncic outside. Williams on the wing. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. But if it goes, no luck on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 17. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago with the ball. Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Well, Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Caruso drops them both. Now Doncic. Melton outside. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Suns trail by 19. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Caruso. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assist goes to
Caruso's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Allen a screen. Here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Embiid. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer. It's tipped. And they get it back. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. They grab their own miss. And here's Caruso outside. Tries yet again. And he drops that one in. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Back to Doncic. The three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Conley with the ball. Clarkson outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Clarkson's got his second basket.
We know Jordan Clarkson is a guy who likes to play fast. He's going to catch and shoot as soon as it touches his fingers.
Outside, Williams. There's the triple. Batum pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Clarkson. Out to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, we know Ben Simmons loves to set his teammates up. They love playing with this guy.
And here's Conley. On the wing, Clarkson. Mobley on a screen. Tries the spin move. Chicago with a rebound. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Phoenix making a switch here. Bulls leading by 18. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Back to Batum. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Sun substitution, number 41.
Suns trail by 21. Bridges outside. Pass to Okogie. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown. Okogie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Simmons. Outside Matherin. All sorts of time. Again, the Bulls score.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Now here's Conley. Here he goes. Mobley, right side. No good. Good D by Simmons. Bulls leading by 20. Pass to Matherin. Williams on the wing. Here's Edey. Covered by Mobley. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 10 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Outside Conley. Mobley down low. 6 points for him. Over Edey. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now Simmons. He's got 5.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the
and so here is Chicago. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Pass to Edey. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside Matherin. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Driving inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
And here's Jones. A minute 31 left in the third. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Caruso. Now here's Olynyk. Sohan covering. Here's Caruso. Outside O'Neal. Embiid inside. He's got 14. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's Doncic. Stolen. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Oh, he picked him clean. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Dinwiddie. Screen by Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Embiid drawing the double team. Chicago with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Doncic outside. And so it's Chicago up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
48.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Bulls now. They have a 19-point lead. Outside Jaquez. Williams from long range. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Clarkson attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Sometimes, guys, you need someone on your team who understands my job is to be aggressive, whether I have it going or whether I don't. And Jordan Clarkson is that guy.
Williams misses. Suns trail by 20. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Clarkson outside. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Mobley down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Pass to Allen. And stolen by Mobley. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Jaquez. That one drops for him.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Bulls leading by 16. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Williams. Mobley grabs the board.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Dinwiddie outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After 1 turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Doncic. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Conley with the ball. Okogie on the wing. Here's Embiid. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Caruso with it. Now Doncic defending. Okogie offline from the top of the key.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Okogie pulls down the board. Suns trail by 18. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams in the post. Pass to Doncic. Anunoby on the wing. The Suns clear it.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The Suns making a switch here. Outside, Williams. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Embiid. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Doncic outside. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. Suns trail by 18. Clarkson outside to the left side wing. For three. Embiid can't hit. And Chicago has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Fires for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Clarkson for three. That shot is off. Bulls leading by 18. And here's Doncic. And here's Melton. He's guarded by Conley. Releases. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Embiid. Back to O'Neal. Screen by Embiid. From the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And Chicago has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Edey. Outside, Williams. They still need this. Edey, that's good.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Here's Dinwiddie. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Pass to Smith. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Black. Now Holmes, covered by Mobley. Pass to Mathurin. Overdone. Not enough on that one as it misses. Suns trail by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Mobley. Now here's Dinwiddie. And here's Olynyk. Puts it up. The rebound by Edey. Bulls leading by 19. Pass to Shannon. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. 1:24 left in the final quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Luka Doncic.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 18. Deflects the pass. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Dunn. Screen by Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Chicago with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now Mathurin. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. we saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.